Hi, I'm Bridget, a certified sleep science coach and mattress expert here at PlushBeds Bliss. And today I am going to be reviewing the PlushBeds Botanical Bliss Mattress. I'm going to put this eco-friendly bed through a variety of tests and let you know how it does on our PlushBeds Bliss scorecard. But before we get into all the testing, let's cover some quick deets about this PlushBeds mattress. It comes in 3 different height options, 9 inches, 10 inches, and 12 inches, and 2 different firmnesses, medium and medium firm. We have the 9-inch medium model today. The Botanical Bliss is handcrafted in the United States and sports some serious eco-friendly materials like organic latex, organic cotton, and organic wool. It has a layer of Talalay latex for a springy yet soft feel up top, and a layer of Dunlop latex below that for more bounce and durability. Overall, it's a great choice for eco-conscious shoppers. It feels medium firm to me and has the classic latex feel, which is very durable, bouncy, and cooling. It also has handles all around it. I do want to say PlushBeds sent us the Botanical Bliss mattress for free to review and to tell you about, and if you do decide to buy this bed through our link in the description below, we may get a commission. But that never sways our opinions and rather helps us keep these reviews free. And if you buy this mattress, you're going to get free shipping, a 100-night trial, free returns, and a lifetime warranty. It arrives compressed in a box, so I recommend having a friend help you set it up, because not only is latex dense and heavy, this is also one of the floppiest beds we've had to move. First up, let's go over the different sleeping positions and how I think they all do on the PlushBeds Botanical Bliss mattress. So no matter your sleeping position, you want your spine to be aligned. But depending on your sleeping position, you may need different things out of a mattress to make it happen. Stomach sleepers typically are most comfy on a firm, supportive mattress that props their hips up to be in line with their spine. I think the Botanical Bliss is a great option for stomach sleeping and feels really comfortable and elevating. I'd give it 4.5 stars for stomach sleepers. Side sleepers typically want a softer bed so they can have sinkage around their shoulder and hip. I don't think this bed offers a ton of sinkage, but I do think it could be a good pick for heavier side sleepers. So I'd give it 3.5 stars for side sleeping. And lastly, back sleepers are looking for a bed with a nice blend of comfort and support. The PlushBeds Botanical Bliss feels great back sleeping, really supportive and comfortable, so I'd give it 5 stars for back sleepers. Now let's test for motion isolation, which can be really important for anyone who shares the bed with a partner or a pet. It's basically testing how well a mattress absorbs movement and stops it in its place. So if you're sleeping here, someone's tossing and turning over there, you don't want to be disturbed by those motions. We tested out with our very visual red wine test. I put a glass of wine on one side and then I moved around on the other to see how it affected it. And you can see it's moving a little bit, but honestly not nearly as much as I expected for this being a latex mattress. These are good results. So overall, I'd give it 4 stars for motion isolation. Now let's test for edge support, which is a measure of how well the perimeter of a mattress can support weight. So this is great for anyone who likes to sit or sleep near the edge of the bed. It can be a good sign of durability, and it can make the bed feel larger for 2 people sharing a mattress. To start the test, I sat on the side and moved around, and there was a little bit of sinkage here, but overall I still felt supported. Then I moved to a sleeping position and rolled around near the edge, and it surprised me with how well it did and was super supportive here. So I'd give it 4 stars for edge support. Now let's do the pressure map test. So I think the Botanical Bliss has a nice cushiony, kind of medium firm feel, but the pressure map takes it a step further. It uses heat mapping technology to show where pressure is building across the body while lying on the mattress. So here's what you need to know as we go through these results. Blues and greens are great and are showing low pressure. Oranges and reds are bad and are showing high pressure. You want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your side or back. And on my back, you can see pretty much all blue, which is showing no signs of pressure forming and super solid results. On my side, there's more pressure starting to form, so this is good to keep in mind for strict side sleepers, especially those with sensitive joints. So overall, I'd give the Botanical Bliss 5 stars for pressure relief for back sleepers and 3.5 stars for pressure relief for side sleepers. Next up, let's test for responsiveness, which is basically how easily you can move around on a mattress. So this is great for combination sleepers or anyone with mobility issues. Latex is known for its bounce and ease of movement, and the PlushBeds Botanical Bliss lives right up to that. It is super easy to move around on. So I'd give it 5 stars for responsiveness. Price is another really important factor when deciding on a new mattress. I do want to mention that mattress prices change all the time, and we also always have coupons to help you save more. Just click the link in the description below. And it's worth noting that organic materials tend to be more costly. But right now, you can get the PlushBeds Botanical Bliss in a queen size at full retail in the 9-inch model for about $2,900. All right, we have made it to the end of this PlushBeds Botanical Bliss mattress review. But before we go, I want to give it one final score. So along with everything we've covered so far, I'm also going to rate it on different factors like its cooling abilities, its materials, its warranty information, and more. I'll also take into account how it comes in 2 different firmnesses and 3 different heights. So when I put it all together and I crank the numbers, I give it one final score of 4.5 out of 5. All right, I hope you found this review helpful. If you want to learn more about this mattress, other mattresses, or sleep products, head over to sleepopolis.com. You can also find some exclusive coupons there too, but be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I will see you next time. Bye.